there's a Deadpool that I like. I mean, just so I catch you like nice talking to you. Welcome to SCNS Live. How you guys doing out there tonight?
I don't think they can answer, but we're doing great in here. They can answer
because we got people in the chat room chatting it up, and I hope y'all are there to ask some questions of our guests tonight. But anyway, welcome to SCNS Live. I'm Jason the X.
I'm Matt, and over to our right, we've got the lovely Cora Barton right over there.
Hey. What? They're giving me weird looks now.
Were you expecting like hearts to come out when you did that, like
yes.
anime?
I feel like she's gonna talk like Scarlett O'Hara.
Like, oh dear.
Do y'all want me to talk like Scarlett O'Hara
for
the rest of the
show?
She is a Southern Belle, to which we talk about every episode. So, and the reason why she's wearing lipstick, we got the Ntropi over here!
Shuck it, duck it, quack, quack!
That is how you introduce yourself. Right there, brother. There you go. Okay.
And of course tonight we got our friends Professor Chris Cait working the board and Rob Ntropi working behind the scenes. How y'all doing back there, boys?
Just do the show.
Okay.
I love this guy. Anyway.
They're doing. I think they're fine. That's actually good for Rob. So we've got some other people. We've actually got a studio audience today.
We do have a studio.
We have a studio audience.
I didn't hear anybody clapping. Welcome to the show. Okay, they're
here. They're here.
I like that sound. I like it a lot.
Well, I like it. I like it a lot.
It's funny you ask who they are because there was an actual popular web series.
Popular web series?
Yeah.
Do we know them?
We talked to them.
We have?
Yeah. I think you know one of them.
I drink a lot.
You do drink a lot.
Okay.
One of them dresses up like, Power Man.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do have
That's right.
BJ Lewis and Cait of the popular web series Party Girl.
Party Girl!
And tonight, you guys are getting a special treat because we are debuting the Season 2 trailer for Party Girl. I hope you guys are ready for it.
That's exclusive.
It's exclusive
Nobody
to the show.
else has that.
Nobody has it. It's all here. All on SCNS Live.
Well, another trailer that we also have tonight is for Fantastic Four. We're going to write that down later on. Hey, pause the judgment.
Okay, fine.
Okay, we'll get to that later. But before we get to anything else, might as well get to some super cool nerd news.
Hit it, Cora.
Begin.
Okay. That was weird. Anyways, we're going to start with some video game news. And what better video game to start than with Destiny?
Yeah!
We got some new Destiny news. There were a lot of mistakes with the downloadable content, the first one with Destiny. The studio says that won't happen again. We'll see. We'll see.
You seem very confident about this.
I'm indifferent. I don't play Destiny, so.
Well, we tell you about it all the time. You just don't listen to us.
I know.
Well, no.
We're always sitting around just being like, oh my god, Destiny this, oh my god, Destiny. You're like, anime.
I got this rifle last night, man.
I know.
Anyways, something that I still haven't played, and it probably won't because someone mentioned it was a thriller, and I don't do well with those.
Yes. Moving on.
I'm scared now. Is Doom, but not what you would think. Mythbusters Doom. Now to explain, Mythbusters are going to be putting themselves in the gameplay. Like they've built a set that they themselves are going to run through. Like they're in Doom. They've got guns and the chainsaws and the med packs, and they're going to see if that's actually plausible.
I think they need volunteers for that.
Yeah,
I don't
totally
volunteer.
I'd totally run through the maid. That'd be legit.
Yes, I'm available for this.
Y'all have fun with that. I'll stay over here.
So what are they trying to figure out?
They're trying to figure out if all of it's plausible. If you can really run around with that many med packs on. If you can actually run around carrying that much ammo. Things like that. Also probably to see if they can survive.
The military guys in the room start to answer that question. Am I right? Am I right? Anyway.
Are you not going to spoil it?
What? You probably.
Okay, all right.
You run a home test.
Oh, we could do that.
Hey, we got some more exciting news, guys. Because that to me is extremely exciting. But more exciting news. Ghostbusters news. Well, I tried. I tried. We have an official release date. It's going to be July 22nd, 2016. Yay! Come on, guys, at least try to be excited.
I'm happy about it.
We
Nobody
also,
else is.
we also have our 4 main cast members. They've officially signed on and everything. That's right, right? I want to double check on that.
Mostly, yeah.
Most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're adding 6 just to piss BC off.
The ink's not.
Anyways, our
this
action.
this
We'll
this
do-
thing's making me mad.
Let us say the actresses,
Hold on,
and then
hold
we'll break
on.
into it, okay?
All right, the actresses are Melissa McCarthy,
Yeah.
Kristen Wiig, Leslie Jones,
Yeah.
and Cait McKinnon. All right, I can hear the sighing, BC. What's wrong?
And begin.
I called 3 of the 4 of Bridesmaids 2 Ghost Wedding. I called 3 of the 4. I just didn't know Leslie Jones
We don't write music.
because I do not watch
But that would mean
SNL.
we were 3/4 right.
Yeah, that's close enough.
It's just,
That's close enough.
it's stupid. It's freaking stupid. If you're gonna do Ghostbusters, do Ghostbusters. Don't do Bridesmaids 2. Do Ghostbusters. You want chicks in it? Put a girl in there. Put 2 girls in there. Why do you have to gimmick it up and put all 4 as girls?
I think we found a new segment.
Yeah, could that just go for oh hell no?
Yeah,
I mean,
right? I mean, it's like BC is what grinds my gears. Exactly what that was.
All right.
No, but I mean, I'm actually kind of, yeah, I'm not overwhelmed.
This
But
is a
I'm not
discussion
very
now.
thrilled, but I was actually kind of surprised that Leslie Jones and Cait McKinnon were on this cast because they're not very well known.
I don't like the fact it's a reboot. I would have rather seen they just had a new franchise. Anyway,
Okay, I actually do have some news that's actually maybe good. I think it's good because I love Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is in talks to maybe take over the role of Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
I'm okay with this. What about you guys? Y'all okay with this?
I'm great with this. I like Chris Pratt, and I think he'd be a great indie.
surprisingly, I think I am okay with this.
Yeah, why not?
I think I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I'm on the fence about it. Not so much I don't think he'd be a good indie, but
Will you feel the same way after Jurassic World?
Jurassic World's going to be the teller because we need a little
There we
more
go.
serious vibe to Chris Pratt. We've seen Chris Pratt be Chris Pratt in both Parks and Rec and in Guardians of the Galaxy. So Jurassic World's going to give us a little more, and it helps us to see if this is a smart move for his career. Could he be good as Indy? Yes. I just don't want him to get typecast.
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that was something that we
Okay.
discussed earlier in the pre-show. We were talking about how him doing Indy would be like combining Star-Lord and his character in Jurassic World to make Indiana Jones kind of serious yet
Because-
comedic in a way.
Star-Lord is Han Solo,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now Indy. So
All right.
All right, more casting news. There's so much casting going on right now. Disney has cast for their live-action version of Beauty and the Beast, and they have picked Emma Watson.
Oh,
Perfect casting, people. Perfect casting.
Emma Watson and all the things.
Emma Watson and everything.
I love Emma Watson.
Emma Watson. Anyways, before we derail into that, Star Wars.
Da, 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 da.
The standalone movie is set to come out in 2016, and it has a new writer,
Ooh.
Chris Waits. How do you
What?
pronounce
Wheats.
I think it's Whites.
Is it
White?
Whites?
Whites. Chris Whites.
Somebody
Chris-
correct us in the chat room.
How are they
Chris
going? They're going to
White
type it.
is-
You're just going to read it.
Phonetics.
Yeah.
Regardless, he is set to take over the writing. If you think his name sounds familiar, it's because he also wrote About a Boy, and he's written the new live action of Cinderella.
Okay. Correct.
And just to make sure y'all understand, this isn't the seventh movie. This is a completely different movie. This
Yes.
is a spin-off.
Is it?
They
The alleged-
stand-alone.
Is it December yet?
It's not.
Not
December
yet.
We've got like, I don't know, 11 months.
The year just started.
Damn. Okay.
We're going to go into some TV news now. We really only got one story for that, and that is X-Men. Fox is wanting to make a live-action X-Men TV show. Now, whether it's going to follow the movieverse or not is still kind of up in the air. And if it is going to happen, it's not going to be ready until like 2016, 2017 season.
Hey, it's a smart idea. I mean, it's
It
what
is.
Marvel's already doing.
It is, but you know what they could be spending that time doing instead? finishing the Gambit movie that I've been waiting for
Channing
like
Gambit-
2 years.
Gambit's coming.
Tatum's already casting
That's
it.
that.
You're
Yeah,
good.
that's coming.
Wait,
We're
what?
good.
Yeah,
What?
Channing Tatum's Gambit.
She
You
clearly
didn't know
doesn't
that?
watch the weekly recap. Powered by
Yeah.
Cinelinks.com.
We already covered that like a month ago. That Gambit was going to be Channing Tatum.
I'm pretty sure I said that, griped about it, and everything.
And
Yeah.
he's going to be in Apocalypse and getting his own solo film.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you check out the recap, powered by Cinelinks.com.
Like, I apparently don't.
Now let's get on to some anti-Islam news.
So,
No, let's not relive
No,
that
we have
story,
to.
please.
We have to.
Throw her under the bus.
No, no.
All right.
speaking of buses, go ahead.
Yeah, speaking of buses,
Uh-oh.
there are a bunch of buses in the California area. I believe it's the Los Angeles area specifically, correct? San Francisco, I'm sorry. It's one of those cities. It's all the same.
It's not.
It's literally not all
God.
the same.
So much
Dang
for our
it,
California
bitch.
demographic. Damn.
All of California that I've seen has been the same.
It's not.
Buses?
San Francisco's way different.
Buses.
Okay.
San Francisco buses have had anti-Islam, propaganda just spread all over them. And to counteract that, some vandals, although I call them heroes, not vandals, have been putting the new Miss Marvel on there instead.
Which is also a great Marvel comic if you're not reading it. It is
Yes.
awesome.
Hold on, I have to read my favorite
I actually love that. I saw this story and I basically put it up and said, this goes on the show this week because it is effing awesome. And I love the one where she's like stomping.
Yeah, I saw that
That's
one.
perfect. Seriously, if you're not reading Miss Marvel, it's a great book. Go read it. And she's the perfect spokesperson to say, this is wrong.
Right.
Ooh.
Not only that, not only does it have her image scrolled on top of it, but it also has awesome little things written on there as well. My favorite is freedom of speech is not a license for for hate speech,
Oh, step out recently.
and step out racism and things of that nature. This is a good thing, and I'm like, yes, good, keep doing that. All the
Kamala
way.
is the perfect person to do this.
I mean,
love it.
it really is, and it's great. And it's really nice to see that Cora has changed her tone since
Oh
we were
my
doing
God.
the test run of this, where she messed up the line of the title where she said,
No.
anti-Islam is awesome! Like, oh.
Back in your marker.
Oh, and here come the
There's going to
police.
be that drop, because we recorded that. All
What?
right. Oh, it's recorded.
What?
We have that on
Oh,
tape.
actually, yes.
We do.
Moving on.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Right now, thank you so much for doing Super Cool Nerd. We really appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and move on to our Fantastic Four discussion.
So we're
We
gonna
have to?
we're
We
gonna-
do. We have to talk about it. This is literally what the show is about. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll the trailer so you actually have some context. So roll it, Chris.
How did we get this far? Human beings had an immeasurable desire to discover, to invent, to build. Our future depends on us furthering these ideas. A responsibility that rests on the shoulders of generations to come. But with every new discovery, there is risk. There is sacrifice. And there are consequences.
Be ready for what's coming.
What is coming?
The answers.
All right, so that was the Fantastic Four trailer. It's the reboot. So we got to talk about this. So, okay, let's start with you. What do you think?
okay, there's not a lot to gather. I mean, we griped about the premise of the film and some of the characterization of it. We can't get anything from that. We don't know the characters. We don't know how they're going to be acted, so we can't get anything from that. All right, fine. I hate those damn suits. Why are there 6 people going in it in pods? Okay, clearly they're going to the negative zone. Okay, fine. I'll go for that. Dr. Doom as a vlogger? I'm pretty sure that was Doom we were hearing. I mean, we're going to do a trailer breakdown on it anyway. But we did see that shot of Doom as he's walking down the hallway, and people were shooting at him. There were things bouncing off of him. Okay, it looks like he's wearing armor. It looks like it without the hood. Fine. I'm trying to say good things. I like the silhouette of Ben Grimm.
That's cool.
I like it. It looks like the bigger Rocky thing that we're used to seeing instead of more like the Michael Chiklis kind of the original look of him. So I'll give it that. I don't know what to make of these characters. I have no problem with one of them being black. I don't give a crap about that.
Okay, that's cool. Let's move on to somebody else.
Fine.
All right. BC.
Okay. I wanted to hate this thing. And when I first watched it, I was mad and I hated it. And I kept reading online, a lot of people actually were liking it. I couldn't figure that out. I watched it about 100 times. I went back and I watched every teaser trailer from Spider-Man, X-Men, all the way up to Guardians of the Galaxy. The first trailer for every comic book movie, including Daredevil, Elektra, Ghost Rider, everything.
I'm so sorry.
I know. After watching all those and then looking at this trailer, it's a pretty good trailer, I think. It gives us a hint at what the tone of the film's going to be. And regardless of the cast, I love the cast. Everyone involved is good. I didn't like them as the Fantastic Four, but they're all talented actors, talented director. And the teaser does what a teaser does. It shows you just a little bit to make you want more, and it gives you a hint at the tone of the film. So I can't hate on the teaser trailer.
Okay. Well, let's bring in somebody who's actually a big fan of Fantastic Four.
The cast
We'll get her in a
member?
second. But we've got BJ over here,
BJ, come on.
who is telling us that he actually loved Fantastic Four. So, what did you think of the trailer?
It was different, like BC said. I wanted to hate it when I saw it, but actually liked it. I liked the tone, as you said. It sets the tone, and the more, I guess, the adventurous part of the Fantastic Four. I mean, there's that aspect of them, and then there's the family, aspect of them. I mean, you could either go for one or the other, or kind of mix them together, and I have no problem with them going with the more hard sci-fi sort of slant of the movie. That being said, I know there's a lot of talented people involved, as you pointed out, but that doesn't mean the movie's going to be good in the end. I still have to see more. I'm not like one of those people who last week was just screaming and raging on the board saying how much it was going to suck, and now that footage is out, those same people are saying, oh my god, I told you guys this was going to be awesome! You didn't listen to me, blah, blah, blah. I'm not like one of those people. I'm just a wait and see, type of person. So I like the look of the thing. I mean, the Thing's my all-time favorite comic book hero, so I like that. I don't like the fact that he apparently has no pants on.
He doesn't.
There's no clothes.
No clothes whatsoever.
I'm assuming there's just going to be like I don't know.
They might blur it out. They might blur it out for the movie.
It's not
Pixelate it
Deadpool.
a little bit.
Or it's just going to be forever like silhouetted or something. I don't know. That's the only thing.
Yeah, see, we were wondering if it was going to be like a Watchmen-esque or it's going to be like Orange Dong, but it's good to know that probably will not be that. But
we don't know.
We don't know.
That's one of those questions that were left from the teaser.
That's true. And, we might get that in another trailer. Who knows? But, yeah, see, whenever you were saying how we were, like, you're not one of those people that, it was like raging about it, and then it's like, oh, it's such a great one. Yeah, we've been raging about how bad this was going to be, but then we saw it and we're like, okay.
So but the big question is the whole Doom thing.
We'll see.
Because Dr. Doom is such a iconic villain in every sense of the word, and him being reduced to a vlogger, an angry, emo vlogger.
Well, going with that, how they've said that he's not going to be from Latveria. The one Easter egg that's been pointed out so far is when Sue Storm is sitting there on the computer and it's showing all those different locations. They have the longitude and latitude. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it is the longitude and latitude that the comics use for Latveria.
That's a
So-
very good one right there,
That's,
boy.
I mean, that's a great Easter egg, and that's something definitely that should be pointed out. But, you know, it kind of brings the question of, how does a vlogger even get into one of those capsules, one of those pods? What, does he win, like, a competition or something, and he gets to go to the
He
negative
put out a
zone?
great YouTube video or something.
Yeah, you know, they're
Well,
like,
Johnny Storm's working on a car, so you're like, oh, hey, you know what? You work on cars?
That was-
Come on.
That was the sex appeal shot. Where it's
Ah,
like,
yeah, gotcha.
What? What are we doing?
Oh, it was. It was like the male version of what Megan Fox in the first
Oh,
Transformers.
that's
movie.
exactly what it was. Sweat glistening in the back, just like, I can take
I
care
will
of
say
that.
this much. The Thing not wearing pants, I guess we're in for a real gritty reboot. Screw you all, that was funny.
That was horrid.
That wasn't even. We didn't even practice that.
Live TV, guys.
All right. Well, yeah. We're probably gonna flog him for a little bit, but while we're doing that, we hope you guys enjoy Picks from the Rack. Jason, you've got. All right.
No, just go.
Don't
Just
spoil
go.
it. Don't spoil it. But when we come back, we will be right back with an interview and the trailer for Party Girl. This guy's here. This guy's here. So join us. We'll be right back.
Hello, people from the future. This is from the past, because I made it a little while ago. It's time for Picks from the Rack. So, forgive the lack of presentation this week, but I'm kind of doing double duty on some toy reviews and everything, so it's pretty much just turning the camera around and talking to you guys about some comic books. So first up this week is Wolverines, which is losing me. Yes, we have the new character Phantomelle, who was introduced in that story that just seemed to come out of nowhere. And, yeah, I'm wondering where this is going. How many issues is this going to be? Did I really dedicate to follow this every week? Damn. And next up this week we have Uncanny Avengers #1. Now, I was hesitant to pick this up because it seems like just another book of a team of mutants and Avengers, so I don't know. But it was actually okay, I guess. I like seeing Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch back, searching for answers of why Magneto isn't their father. And Sabretooth is a reformed character. He's showing remorse due to the inversion. And I don't know what to take away from this #1, honestly. They've got a mission. They're going after it. We've got Brother Voodoo. I'm just not feeling this particular book. Now, Spider-Man 2099 #8 was actually a good read. Of course, this has more of Miguel O'Hara interacting with Miss Lady Spider. And we actually get to go to her dimension and see some very, very cool steampunk-looking characters of the Sinister Six. I really enjoyed this book. And there's just all kinds of greatness in here. Especially them going and salvaging the spider robot from Japanese Spider-Man. Yeah, I've always liked Spider-Man 2099, so I really can't say enough about this book. But we do got to get back to the Spider-Verse, so yeah, this was the book to pick up this week. And honestly, come on, giant robots. Now, I'll be honest this week, I picked up Deadpool #41 because of the cover. It's Mad Max, look at that. But anyway, this has Deadpool questioning his inversion, and, you know, was that a better part of him? Could he be that person? And there's a lot of conflict in this. It has him trying to go off and do just some normal Deadpool things. The guy's not feeling himself. I'm going to go off and do some mercenary stuff. But he actually finds himself a little bit more in this book. It's a good read and a good thing for this character to have this little change every now and then to show that he's not just, you know, a quick wit and some guns and swords. This is actually a conflicted character at times. I really liked it this week. And last this week, Thor #4. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the new Thor. She's really starting to grow on me. But this has her in direct conflict with the old Thor, which is something we saw from the last book. And let's face it, the Odin son wants his hammer back. But I think Mjolnir has chosen a new wielder, and it's really good. It gives some closure to that storyline as well. This is our first story arc ended. So far, I really like the new Thor. And we still don't know who she is. The speculation about, you know, is his mom or... We don't know. We know nothing. Although we do know, this Thor knows the old Thor. So, I guess give it, 10 issues until we find out who it is? Anyway, guys, that's it for me for Picks from the Rack this week. Make sure you check it out next week. Check out the show that's going on right now if you're watching this, or Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Central. And check out Cinelinks.com. Until next time, guys, catch you later. Hey, guys, welcome back to SCNS Live. And, of course, special guest in the studio, Miss Cait Poole of Party Girl and BJ Lewis. Thanks for chiming in on Fantastic Four, buddy. I'll give him a hand. Come on, man. So we've talked before. We've become friends, just super simple and stuff. Anyway, but Cait, it was a pleasure meeting you this Saturday at North Texas Comic Book Show as well. But we've got a brand new trailer for season 2 of Party Girl. Now, this has been a labor of love for you guys. Y'all have worked hard. I've followed your progress throughout your filming and everything. What's the ride been like so far on season 2?
Just creating it. It's unpredictable, crazy, tiring, stressful. But as you said, there's a lot of labor and a lot of love that goes into it. So, I know that's a cliche term, labor of love, but that's truly what it's been, at least for me, from my side of things.
Definitely.
And with you coming on board for this season, and this is a new character, and we talked a lot about, your direction with the character and everything. How have you adapted to this role?
I have adapted to this role, well, for one, he let me watch a bunch of the videos of, the old,
Right,
first
season 1.
Yes. And so I got a great idea of what she was like, what Janae was like in her role. And so I just adapted to her by bringing my own spin on her. And kind of by bringing my own spin on her, it was easier to step into the role.
And as far as her performance, because you've sung her praises a lot.
Oh,
so.
yes, definitely. She's been awesome, amazing, great. Don't want to get, too big of a head, but no, she's been phenomenal in the role. And even just talking to you at the North Texas Comic Book Show, and just hearing her talk about some of the things, her understanding of the character was stuff that I wanted her to get through her participation in it, through reading the scripts and through her acting in the stuff that we shot. And she's got everything, without having me to tell her. She's drawn it out herself, and that just reinforces me in my decision looking back to cast her going forward.
So season 1, season 2, what did you learn coming from the first season to this one?
For me, a lot of technical stuff, what to do, what not to do, how to, set up shots, or I think a lot of visual quality took a little bit of an upswing. There's still, I'm still learning, and there's still, ways to go, but I think in just a lot of the technical stuff, mistakes that were made in season 1 are not repeated in season 2. Of course, I've made new mistakes in season 2, but it's all about learning and just getting better every day that you go at it. So.
Now, the one cool thing I did see at North Texas Comic Show, I'm all for the action scenes. You were kicking some butt.
Yeah, I was.
And you talked about how you got better at it and everything. I got to say, it's been great watching those action scenes and making them believable. I love that.
Thank you.
So, okay, I know everybody watching wants to see this, so we're going to go ahead and watch this, and then we're going to discuss it. So, ladies and gentlemen, world debut of Party Girl Season 2 trailer. Chris, let's see it, man.
I thought by now I'd have the answers. But the decisions I've made in my life keep me wondering. If I won't be just someone's daughter, if it's no fun to be a celebrity, if I can't be a best friend, if I fail at being a hero, then tell me, please, who am I supposed to be?
Yes! He's been teasing me with this for a while. That looks great. Okay. So, let's just get right to the meat and bones. When do we get to see the first episode?
May 4th.
May 4th. Y'all hear that?
Yes.
May 4th.
We're having a big blowout event at the Texas Theater, screening that night, so people can come out and see it then, and then later on that night it'll be available online.
Can we come?
Yes.
Please?
Hopefully you do.
Please?
Yeah.
Everybody, May 4th, don't make any plans. We're going to see. Dude, that looks good. Now, I love watching a lot of fan films. I know we've talked about fan films in the past. I watch a lot of things while I'm editing. I got to say, the cinematography on that looks great. That's something I am very interested in watching. Okay, what did you shoot it on? I got to ask.
5D Mark II.
Okay, it looks good. I'm kind of speechless after watching the trailer. I kind of want to see more. Did we just watch the trailer? No. Okay, we'll watch the trailer again. We'll watch the trailer again. So, okay, yeah, you said before when we first had you on the show, you were trying to get the butts out of Party Girl. I'm not seeing any butts in there.
Well, that's because the biggest butt was the sound, but I've got a couple guys actually to work on that. So that's the biggest technical upswing we'll have for the second season is the sound. So, like I said, progress upward.
And I'm loving where the season seems to be going. I mean, I saw Party Girl won it. You're going to get into some trouble this season. You can just go ahead and tell me anything. Don't worry about him. Just go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me everything. All right. Okay. Well, your depiction of the character is very good. I'm loving, even just hearing you voice the dialogue. It sounds very conflicted on the part that you're asking. Who am I supposed to be? So this season is more about a journey of her trying to figure out hero, celebrity, like you told me. So, or it looks like it's going to be great. But as far as, because y'all have shot all of it, right? Everything's shot already.
95%, I'd say.
95% of it. So this journey, what was it like? I mean, what was it like living it through the character?
The journey was really incredible because she really does live the journey like I probably would, except in minor details that are different.
I don't know what that look was, but I'm going to ask later.
No, but I like going through it with the character because, I don't know, I think whenever the character learns something, I learn something, kind of, because, interviews? Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
So.
Well, from what I saw, I mean, you seem to have a very wide-ranging guy. What is your acting background anyway?
Well, I actually done plays since I was 5.
Okay, you're pro. All right.
No.
She doesn't. But you seem to have captured the character very well, especially coming in as a replacement to the previous actress. I know a lot of people, when that happens, they don't want I want the old person back. But you had nothing but great words about the previous actress, and you've had even more about Cait. So, how do you feel about her depiction of the character vice the other actress?
I'm loving it. As I said when I cast her, she brings a certain attitude, a certain, as she had said, when we talked at the Texas Comic Book Show, season 1, Party Girl was kind of sassy. Season 2, Party Girl's kind of got a harder edge to her. And I think Cait really captures that attitude and brings it forward.
I'm certainly eager to watch the first episode. Now that I've watched, see, now we talk about teaser trailers, and it's like now we got another one. I got to wait a couple of months to see. That's all right. You'll be giving me some tidbits on things. I'm pretty sure you're going to be showing me a couple of things before we get to that.
A little bit here and there.
Okay, so how many episodes are we looking at for season 2?
13.
13 episodes. Okay, so classic. Do we have it? Did you have some? Oh, I'm sorry. So, okay, 13 episodes. How are they going to be released? Are we talking like when we're releasing, we can binge watch? Are we going to have a week between?
Yeah, there'll be, my plan, at least as far as my release schedule, will be weekly, but we're on a trio of Roku channels, and I've got some other distribution endeavors that I'm trying to do to make, to get this out to a wider audience, to get as many people as possible online, offline, to see it. So I'm trying everything to get it everywhere.
Well, of course, anybody who wants to watch, you go to youtube.com/TorianFilms, which all those links will be down in the description. Of course, is there anything that we can plan on seeing you in, or now that you're finally done with this guy and he's been bothering you on every weekend, are we going to see some more acting from you?
Well, I do have a movie coming out soon, but I cannot say the name yet, so.
Well, that's no fun. No, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Y'all come on here and you tease me with stuff all the time. I'm like, anyway, no. I am excited for the new season premiere. It looks like it's going to be fantastic. You look like you've captured the character very well. I can't wait to see your performance. Is there anything else you guys would like to tell before we close out the interview?
No.
We had a question.
Yeah, we got a couple, but
Oh,
yeah.
well, why are you? Then we're not
You
closing out
didn't
anything.
even ask.
I was waiting for you.
Okay.
That's what you say, Jay. We got a question, man.
You didn't give me the.
You got to put some bass in your voice. I got a question, man.
Sorry, Jay.
No, that doesn't work.
Yo.
No, that doesn't
Hey,
work.
X, we got a question.
Okay. what do you got?
They actually want to know where they can get one of those black face masks like that one guy is wearing, which I was only assuming is the one with the.
Got prop questions here.
Oh, Denton Costume and Dance World. That's where we get a lot of pieces of the stuff that we use.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So definitely go by there in Golden Triangle Mall in Denton and spend some money there.
Tell them BJ sent you.
Yeah.
Get a discount.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The other question is, who did the music?
The music for the trailer I got from premiumbeat.com. It's a website that has a whole lot of trailer music and just music, instrumental music for you can use for a whole bunch of different stuff. And they have some really good stuff. I could have, strummed something on a guitar. It would have sucked and people would have hated it. So I went and got some, professional help with that.
Anything else yet? Okay. Okay. So everybody wants to know about the music and everything. Young filmmakers out there that want to do stuff. So anyway, guys, it was my pleasure to have you on the show. I can't wait for May 4th. We're going to have to cover it or something. We're going to have to give you guys some coverage. And also, I want to see the episode. And I'm sure in doing so, you'll feed me episodes before everybody else gets them. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't know, but it'll be the first 2 episodes of the 2nd season, and then my plan is to have some trailers from some other DFW area projects.
Oh, really? Okay.
Some stuff that some other guys in the cast are a part of, elsewhere outside of Party Girl.
I know Texas Theater is really big on getting local filmmakers in there and showing off their stuff. Really great on them.
Oh yeah, I love it. We screened the first episode of the first season last March there.
Yeah, I wanted to
Definitely
come.
wanna do it again. So.
I wanted to go, and I wasn't able to. But no, we can't wait. Big red carpet event. We'll get some photographers to along the line.
Yeah, we're gonna make it big.
We got professional people for that. Linda, we love you. we can grab Katie Barber from Cinelinks.com. She was all about the paparazzi.
We got 3.
I'm gonna sit there with my phone. Okay, right over here. Come on.
3 is better than none.
Oh my
There
God,
we go.
who are you wearing?
Did you say who?
That's what they do.
That's what they
Oh.
That's what they do.
Really?
Yeah.
They asked for the designer.
That's
So
disgusting.
who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
All right, I was thinking like Buffalo Bill up in here. Okay, my bad.
Oh.
I'm wearing Cora Barton. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say that tomorrow. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
That's really weird.
Cait, BJ, thank you guys for coming down and talking to us. We want to get you guys in. Maybe after the season started, get some feedback. I want to hear all about it. I want to watch it. So I really don't have anything else to say as a fan. I'm kind of gushing here a little bit. My bad.
Well, thank you for
My
having us,
bad.
and thank you for the continued support. That's what it's all about, just trying to get more support, more eyeballs on the product. So, I mean, if you like it, share it, and just let's get more people seeing it.
Guys, there's a lot of talent here. Make sure you keep up with everything Party Girl. Facebook.com/Party Girl.
Party Girl Web Series.
Party Girl Web Series.
Yeah, if you Facebook.com/PartyGirl. I'm not responsible for what happens if you just stop there.
Good
You gotta,
job,
say,
bud.
you gotta say Party Girl Web Series.
Chris, can you bookmark that for me? Thank you. No, we'll have everything down in the description below. Make sure you check this out. Keep up with all this man's doing, because you've got some other things planned that we talked about on last Saturday. And, of course, Cait, anything that you're doing, just give us a holler. We're going to be very supportive. We want to hear all about it. Guys, Cait Poole, BJ Lewis. Give them a hand. And other than that, where are we going to go from here? Come on
We
in.
gotta say bye.
Well, we do have
We
to
gotta
say
close
bye.
out the show.
Well, okay.
All right.
I want them in here while we close it out.
They're gonna be there.
Okay.
They're gonna be in the front.
All right. So,
All right.
all right. Let's.
Do a bad changeover.
There's a good time to have a break video.
There's no segue.
There was no segue. That was good planning. Anyway, so everybody get in here. Of course, you're always in the back. Anyway, what? No, this is not happening. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for joining us on SCNS Live. Please stop touching me.
You can check us out on Facebook.com/SCNS.
Oh,
You
God,
can also
please
subscribe and tell all of your friends to subscribe to our channel and keep checking out for any videos that we're doing.
This is
on
not-
YouTube.com/TheUntitledSCNS.
I am going to lick your hand.
You can also check us out on Cinelinks.com,
What the-
along with all the other Powered by Cinelinks shows,
Get
like the
out of
Father
my-
Gamer podcast, and the recap, and the trailer breakdown.
Touch him. Touch somebody else. There. See,
And
you're touching the
for
guest
all
now.
Party Girl related stuff,
Facebook.com/Partygirl Webseries and YouTube.com/Torian
I'm sorry, I can't control my hand. All right.
Ah, please stop touching me.
All right, guys. Check us out. We will be back in 2 weeks.
I am not
We're on a
comfortable
break
with this.
next week. We'll be back in 2 weeks, so check us out then. Also, keep checking and see what other videos we got as well. But until then, enjoy your week, and we'll enjoy our week. And you guys, keep on
Keep on
nerding.
nerding.